Continue with another video this time, and we're here with a different kind of video. We're here to talk about, it is another Kamen video, but we're here to talk about Kamen Revice. So we're going to give you give you my thoughts and kind of synopsis of Kamen Revice, and my thoughts, and look at the forums, and what I think about the forums, and what I think about the toys. I'm still trying to think how I'm gonna get it since it's already sold out on Total Collectibles. I could probably look it up again. It's still unavailable from Total Collectibles. I mean, seriously, I can look it up real quick, but yeah, we're pretty much not trying to keep it on topic. I don't want to go too much into it. Like, I just want to keep on top of the Revice, and like I said, and we want to talk about this, so let's go. And usually I don't do this for talking videos, but I just want to cut off for a bit. Going into Revice, first thing, I'm using the Tokusatsu network just for the synopsis, but the synopsis, the dead man, and is an organization that worships demons. Through the use of mysterious vice stamps. So that's gonna be actually the main gimmick, but these are like the ones like it's like similar to the Dopon guy memories, or just different, or even the another ride watches, and just in some cases. Monsters called dead men and are born from within, and humans fighting to protect his family. He from dead man and clutches is Iki Igarashi. He himself has a contract with Vice, a demon that lives within Iki's body. Together, they transform into two Kamen Riders, Iki as Kamen Revice and Vice as Kamen Vice. Together, they are Kamen Revice. Vice. So, so that's mostly the synopsis for the most part. Iki Igarashi is played by rising star Entaro Miyada, and Vice will be voiced by Ishiro Kimura, known voicing the Q Ranger as a blaster, and like Ultra Sentai Q Ranger again, as well as some roles in anime series such as Ayatendo and Jujutsu Kaisen, which I've heard that's actually very popular anime. Ichiro Imada and Hipponasis and Mike, I'm butchering that name. That anime name. Sorry for anyone that might be a fan of that. But Iki's younger brother Daiji Igarashi will be played by Walter Ogura, and then his sister Sakura Igarashi will be played by Yuka Oto, and then now Aratagi will play as George Kurosaki, the man behind the development of the Revice Rider system. And then only tell about one of the Dead Man's later will be played by Hirota Sika. But again, that's mostly just a synopsis and stuff, and just people that's been playing now. I'll be going over like just the little controversy layers where I just kind of like keep in the like just kind of thing right now. But yeah, for the most part, like I said, and I pretty much like this writer, so honestly, just pulling up some pictures, and sorry for that. I have yet again left that on again. But yeah, just going over this mostly with this with this series and just how it is. I really do like the just thoughts in general and just what. I'm just hoping that this series was pretty good. Saber was okay for most of the time. The first half I can't say it was great, but in the second half it kind of just picked up. So. Oh, but again, but going over the two writers first, we got Revice, which I really like the look of this writer. We got basically their base form is is dinosaur or based, which again, that's kind of the one thing I always wanted is a dinosaur themed writer. Again, you put again the we have dinosaur themed Power Rangers and Sentai, so I wanted writer. So we finally got that with Revice. At least as far as base form, the rest of the time it's just animals and kind of writer base, which I'll be going into that later. But yeah, we got just a pink and blue or greenish color. I think it's mostly just blue. For Revice, and then for the belts, I really do like the look of it. And again, we just kind of have just a Revice. We just kind of it's just kind of like this one. It's the dryer is kind of like a little bit toyetic, and again, some cases I know I'm kind of repeating for some other people to say, but it's just saying what it is. But you take the Vice stamp and you stab it in these kind of screen, ready to activate just the transformation. Then you just kind of and then you stick it in the air swap on the opposite side of the screen, and it's just you just like turn it to the left and outwards, and then it just swings, and the screen just swings around, just revealing the Tyrannosaurus head, the T-Rex symbol. Yeah, sorry if I'm kind of a little bit off a little bit, but going over just back to the writer forms, I really do like it, and then we go over to so Revice, Revice, or Revice, what we want to pronounce it. I really do like the look of him, and for the most part, if I'm just looking at the picture of this one right here. We got Revice with the pink and blue is mostly just writer based, and then we got Vice with the T-Rex type thing, and which it's just the kind of mostly black, but again, in some cases we have some dinosaur parts like the shoulder pads, and then we got the T-Rex head on the top here, which looks pretty good. We got the just different armor pieces for the legs and the shoulder pieces. There's also a scarf around his neck, which is also again reminiscent to just past riders like Ichigo and Nigo, and then maybe a few other people again. And then he also just has a tail back, but going over some just other forms, they also got just the number 50. Well, we have the V kind of just roll on a normal for 5, and then we have the 0. This makes 50 for both of them since they are the anniversary season. Because this year is the anniversary season. Well, we're having a movie for Superhero Senki, which these two are going to be appearing in first. But yeah, mostly. I'm really liking the looks of both of these. And then again, they have 50 on the bottom of their feet. Again, this is the 50th anniversary. Well, or technically we're already in when Saber was going around, but Saber was an anniversary season. But yeah, there's a bunch of things going on with this. I really do like the form. I really do the base form. But now going on to the second one that's been revealed, at least as far as going to be appearing in the Kamen Senki movie. The Superhero Senki movie. I don't know why I'm saying Kamen Senki. Just cutting off I cut off for a bit just kind of like that, take a breather. But yeah. We go to the second form, which is Megalodon. Also another thing, we got some remix forms. Basically when Revice and Vice or Revi or what he's gonna be pronounced. Basically combine into a T-Rex, and then from Megadon we get like a giant Megalodon. But now going on the Megalodon, now the big thing is that since it's an anniversary season, we have different forms based off of past writers. Now so far with George, the guy who created the Revice thing, he's a big fan of Kamen Riders. Another thing that was also mentioned that it's set in the world of Revice. Basically, Kamen Rider is a TV show, so it's kind of like an alternate universe where Kamen Rider is a TV show, and at least as far as we know, I don't know if that's kind of like an actual thing that's happening. But yeah, he's mostly a fan of the Heisei Rider, so so far we only got one show writer, and we might get like the other two the Weiwa era writers, but mostly it's gonna be just Heisei Rider. So we go to the Megalon form, which is decay based off of Kamen Rider Decay. Now in some cases, I just can't say there's like too much to it, but he actually Revi or Revi or what we would call him actually keeps his color scheme. I can even say the same thing for Vice. I think he actually keeps just the most of the some of the well, I think most of the stuff going into it as far as his base form. It's still mostly black for him, and then we just have like some. I think that it looks like I'm like some like DK like shoulder pad like things for the shark. I do like Vice's helmet because it's mostly a piranha, and we just got that barcode going on in the green eyes and stuff. And there's some things with DK, but it's not completely like a DK form. It's just like mixed, some aspects taken from that rider. So we got the large X for Decayed, and then even for the shoulder pads, and then we have the barcode for Decayed. But again, like I said, it's not completely like it because the middle one still has a fin for Megalodon the shark. He has also two fins for weapons. He also has a kind of like the shark fin on the back. But yeah, we still have the barcode. For the most part, when I'm looking at both of these, I think the eyes stay the same for the most part. Because I'm seeing them for at least a little bit. There are still some aspects, at least as far as the shape goes for it. It does have like the decayed like side pieces. But yeah, I'm really liking this form. But as for the most part, his just color scheme just stays the same. And that goes into like other forms. And yeah, I'm still liking this one. It's might be not my favorite. I don't know if it's my favorite yet, but yeah, there's that. Then we go to the double form, and basically the eagle vice stamp or hawk or whatever it's gonna be called. Double form we get like the again it's still the same like color scheme. We get the purple and well of course I think this one became purple then more pink, but again I think there were some like purple accents in Levi, or Revi or whatever we want to call him. But yeah, we get the hawk in the middle, and then and then we get like we get a transcon type thing going on. Again, just symbolizing that basically we double as a detective. And we get the hawk thing in the middle, and then we get like double shoulder pads, and then we get a double light crest piece. But also we got one side that's pink, and then one side that's purple, and then the eyes are different. We get one side that's green, one that's purple. Purple again, probably just representing the color of the Vice stamp. Now for Vice, I can't even say I like it too much. This one I don't think I like too much as far as the Megalodon one. We got the hawk. We got the hawk head, basically with the gray and black. This was more reminiscent of the colors. And I can't even say there's too much. There's, again, kind of like the feet, talons thing on the bottom of his legs. And then we got like the shoulder pads again. It's at least as far as it goes. Again, we have like, and then also another thing with the Vice and Revi, Revice form basically is more rider based, while Vice is animal thing that's kind of like, and then Revice has if you like, just some wings, which is kind of also reminiscent of Abdullah Scarf a little bit. That when you think about it, and of course he has two of them. But again, there doesn't like the remix form, but again, I do see like the remix form for the T-Rex again. Some questionable stuff with that, even with the Revice figure, the remix figures. But we also get a. But yeah, that's for the most part. Or but for the most things for that going on. And then we also get the look of the bike, which is actually a hovercraft, which Vice gets to turn into with the pterosaur, or a Vice stamp. Basically, he basically turns into a hovercraft, which is an actual hovercraft they actually used. Well, some of it's going to be used by CGI. They actually got an actual hovercraft type thing. And yeah, I actually do like it for the most part. Again, in some cases, well, even this is supposed to be referencing Vice. Well, not Vice. I don't know why I say Vice. I think I've just got things stuck in the brain for the thing I'm going to talk about later. But yeah, I'm really liking the look of the hovercraft bike thing, what we want to call it. Yeah, really liking this. I know I'm also just I'm not showing any of the pictures because I don't want to use too many to get they'll raise some flags against and they get totally on my back or anything. It's just I try to be not go too much with it. But now going over to the so we got the Oni Buster, which is basically the weapon, and you can interact. And it basically has an axe mode and a gun mode, which mostly by the looks of the trailers, which I want to kind of talk a little bit about. Basically we just see Vice using the axe, and then Revi or Revi or whatever you want to call him, using the gun, and interact with the stamp that's on there, and they're going to also interact with it with just the other stamps. I can't really go over too much because again, but yeah, we just got most of this part. Art, like I said. But yeah. All this is going to be starting on September 5th, also, just mention that, but again. But going over the stamps that so far has been revealed, we got the T-Rex for Revice, and I'm just going to say for both of them. We got Megadon for Decayed, Lion is Kuga, we got Pterosaur for Vice, we got Mammoth for Deno, and I've already seen the looks of those also, just being, again, Mammoth base for Vice, and then the Rider base for Revi. We got Double Eagle, Forza Gorilla, or Monkey, or some along the lines of that, Kong. Guy Mantis, XA Jackal, and Geo Brachio. And again, so far that's the only ones. We don't know what Agito, Ryuki, Kiva, and a few other ones. I don't know what we're gonna get, but again, it's not like full on Rider forms or Legend Rider forms similar to that. It's actually they're taking aspects of the Rider and then making their own spin on it as far as it goes. And I'm really liking the looks of it. I've always been kind of a fan of Legend Rider, but I also kind of just wanted some aspects from it. It's just kind of like things when the Legend Rider thing weighs down some things like, or say Geo, it kind of just doesn't work out too well. But I still loved the Legend Rider stuff in some cases. Now we're talking about characters. As far as Iki, there are some things that looks confident or even cocky, but again, I've always seen a little bit. Now Vice, on the other hand, I actually love him a lot. And I'm also just saying the character again. As far as the actual actor, which I'll be getting into a little bit, like I said, but as far as the character Vice, I like his design. Again, it's just and actually Vice's head kind of just stays in with the design anyway. But again, we just have like just some demon oni type thing, but going on. But I even like his design, his writer design also. But he's very energetic and he's actually just fun. Basically, he's gonna be a fun character to be. This whole thing, even throughout the trailer, he was just very energetic. And at the end, he was just laughing maniacally at the end of the trailer, and then it was just kind of like zoomed in and like creepy. Well, not kind of like zoomed in. It kind of like did like the big, just kind of like a creepy type of thing while he was laughing. But yeah, I really like Ice a lot, and he's probably gonna be one of my favorite characters in the season. I'm just gonna say it now. He's probably gonna be a fun character, or at all. But now let's go on to the kind of one thing that I don't really like the doing, and that's talking about the controversy. Back after dealing with a few things with the disk drive, but again we're back, and this is kind of like the one thing I don't like doing, and that's talking about some controversy. And basically, it's the voice actor for Vice. I literally said I'm gonna be joining with this guy. But basically, there was some controversy going on, and basically it mostly involves just the Vice's voice actor. And basically, there was some. Basically, it was a tweet that he made in the past, a few tweets he made in the past, and it basically was just some racist things that kind of went a little bit. I don't know if it was actually racist, but again, it basically was. First thing was actually like kind of like making fun of like one of those African Americans with a disc in his mouth. I can't really, I don't even know what it's called, and I don't know what I'm not trying to be, and I'm just trying to explain it. That's all. I'm not really explain. I'm not really making fun of it. I don't even know. I don't completely understand in the thing yet. Again, you guys can comment down below, explain what it is. But again, I'm not making fun of it. I'm just pointing this out and explaining it. But basically, he showed a picture of that, and then he showed him basically just holding the pizza like that. Now, again, and we go to that. Now, first there's that, and then he actually did a whole blackface thing. And I can't even say I even like that either. I don't know. No, again, there's a few things I don't understand. I mean, I really don't think he was trying to make fun of anything or be meanful or hurtful or anything like that. I don't know what to say about it, but I don't know. So basically, that's the controversy. Basically, some people are angered, some people don't understand it, and I don't know. I can't say I completely understand it because I can completely understand what people think because he's basically is saying that he's racist or something on the lines of that. But I don't know. I try not to go into this thing because I don't completely understand. I completely don't. I'm completely don't understand, and I kind of don't want to get into it. But yeah. But yeah, that's kind of like the one controversy. I'm still going to enjoy the show. I'm still going to enjoy Vice. And I don't know about the voice actor, but hopefully, again, maybe, I don't know what's going to go on. But yeah, there's a few things going on with that. But yeah, as far as Revice go, I'm very excited for it. It's going to be on September 5th. So, we got a while away, and it's going to be premiering after the week after Saber is over. After the last episode. Week after the final episode. There's already a bunch of things with Saber's going on and leading up to. There wasn't any Saber there wasn't any Saber or Zenkaiser last week. It's supposed to be on tonight. As far as it goes, I think it might be our Sunday over there, but I don't know. It's always confusing over there, as far as just over in Japan. It's as far as time zones and go, but yeah. But that is pretty much it. I just want to do something different. I know. No, it was a little long. Sorry, it was a bit long, but it's just me talking about Revice, the forums, and everything else. And again, I'm only showing like a few things here and there. I think I only showed like one. I didn't talk about the poster. I did show Megalodon, but again, like I said, I didn't want to show too much pictures from things because I don't want to totally on my back. I really don't. So those are the only two ones I'm having. Hopefully, it will be fine and I won't get any issues. But that's pretty much it. And remember to like this video. Comment down below. What do you guys think of Revice? Are you excited for it? Are you worried about it? What do you think about the whole controversy going on? I don't know. At least just give your thoughts on it. I don't exactly know what to say about it because I really don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say about it because I don't want to say anything wrong about it, and I don't want to take sides at all. I just want to be in the middle. So I will say that. But remember, subscribe, tap the bell. Videos coming soon. And the size 15. The golden bar kicking.